I'm here today to talk about Half-Life and Half-Life 2, some of the greatest games of all time. Now, Half-Life is a game about a scientist named Gordon Freeman, and he's just started a new job at Black Mesa, and he has a test that he has to conduct. But when the test goes horribly wrong, it brings in creatures from a border world called Zen. And all those creatures are out there to kill him, and he's gotta fight his way through Black Mesa. And at the end, he kills this big creature called the Nihilith? Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it that well. But he kills it, and, Zen is kinda poo-poo. I mean, Half-Life is very good because it was very influential to first-person shooter games. I mean, it shows. It really does show. I mean, look at this. Now, let's talk about Half-Life 2. Now, Half-Life 2 takes place 20 years after the events at Black Mesa. The Combine, alien species that have conquered many planets, have just found Earth through the events that have happened at Black Mesa. And the Combine have basically taken over Earth, making humanity, pretty shit. And now Gordon Freeman is pulled out of stasis by the G-Man, and he's there to stop the Combine with a large group called the Resistance. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm fucking stupid. And through the help with the Resistance, they eventually blow up the Citadel, which is a very tall building that was provided by the Combine. Now that's just Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. You see, there are lots of expansions and episodes. Also, Gabe Newell, where is episode 3? And they've all been made possible to play through Steam. Steam is pretty good, and it was made for Valve games to begin with. Very simple thing, just basically starting out as a launcher for the Half-Life games. Half-Life 2 revolutionized our expectations for what a first-person shooter could be. Its richly imagined world and wonderfully paced gameplay is such a delight, never letting up with and brimming with invention. The gravity gun is obviously the poster child of Half-Life 2, and it's turning each environment into a tactile playground in which you can create improvised weapons and solve basic but clever physics puzzles. And its importance can't be overstated, but there's an awful lot more here. We're introduced to Alex Vance as rare warmth and intelligence. We're transported to an iconic city where Combine barricades loom with grim authority, and Striders stalk the streets with an overly menace. We get to set antlions on our enemies, and in which we can play fetch with a robot dog. I mean, that's pretty cool. A goddamn robot dog? I would want that. In short, it's truly a memorable piece of game design. I mean, the reviews really say it. Anyways, I just wanted to get out a short upload for this 2-week thing. I mean, hey, maybe there'll be a double upload. You can cut this part out if you don't feel like recording an actual video. But yeah, guys, so I will see you in 2 weeks. Unless there's a double upload. I don't know yet. Bye.